Nadine here. I am going to show you how to do a shaggy chainmail pattern. So first off, you'll need your pliers and a ring tool or 2 sets of pliers, and you'll need a clasp for the bracelet. You'll need some closed rings for either, you don't have to use colored, you can just use just all the same color, but I like to add a bit of color, so I've got all these closed for the sides, and then this is the core. This is 20 gauge stainless steel. It's 3/32. This is 20 gauge anodized aluminum at 3/32, and anodized 20 gauge anodized aluminum 3/32. And you'll need one larger ring. This is for the clasp to close when you're done, and that is 20 gauge 1/8 stainless steel ring. So we'll put those aside for a second, and first I'll show you how to close the rings. So I was going to show you with these, but they are too small. You can barely see them on here. So I'm going to show you with this. You get the rings, they'll all be kind of open like this. And it's this one here is a 16 gauge aluminum. And so you need to close them up. So you just kind of twist them. You won't need to twist the smaller rings as much. But you see, you just twist towards you or twist away from you. You don't want to pull it back and forth or force it closed. And you don't want to twist really far, just far enough to get it to close. You can see that one's off center a little. So we'll just pull it back a little. There you go. Can't quite get this to focus on here. There we go. So you need to do that with whatever your side rings are, and come back and finish watching the video, or just close as you go. That's an option too, because either way you gotta end up closing the rings. I just find it's easier to close them in the before you get started. And so I just grab the clasp and I put a ring on it. And so I am grabbing another one, and what I want to do is I want to make a little spirally pattern from the colors. So I'm going to grab one, and then I'm going to grab the other color, and then I'm going to put it on here. And I'm going to close that ring up. There we go. So that's closed. And we want to separate that so that you've got one ring on either side. Now we're just going to pinch that. And so again, open that ring a bit, grab the one, and now we're going to grab the middle ring, and then we're going to pick up and put that one on there, and we're going to close it. So there. So now we got two. So now there's the bottom set we first did, and there's the top set, and the direction that the spiral is going to go is around. So what we want to do next is we want to make sure we're always putting the rings on a certain way to get that spiral effect going. So first I'm going to grab a ring, okay, and I'm going to pick up the light color, and with the light color facing me, there's the one light color on this side, there's the one facing me. I'm going to grab the middle ring, and then I'm going to put another one of the darker ones on, and I'm going to close that. So now we've got the 3 done, and the way the spiral is going is kind of that way. So what I want to do is turn it so that the light color ring is again on this side. Just can't quite get this to focus right. So trying to get that, the ring's got to be faced towards me. I'm going to grab another stainless steel, open her up, grab the light color, grab the middle ring, and put another of the darker rings on, and close it up. And so our spiral is still going good. So you do that again, and you just keep doing that. Until you are long enough. Oops. I grab the colored ring. We don't want that one. And then put that one on there and close her up again. And then again. Now if you get along and you've got quite a bit done and you realize you put some on backwards, it's not a big deal because you're not really going to see it all that much unless you're being really picky about it. And you can just I've got mixed bags of rings before for the colors. Sometimes you just have trouble. I didn't open it enough. There we go. Now it looks like I grabbed the one ring I don't want to, so there we go. But sometimes you get a mixed bag of colors. You can just get that and just put them on loosey-goosey. And there I slipped, which happens sometimes. There we go. Anyway, so we keep going like that for as long as you need your bracelet or necklace or whatever else. And then that one larger ring, once you're done your length, you grab the larger ring, you open it up, and you just put it on there, and there you're done. Of course I'm making this longer, but you get the idea. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments section below. If you haven't already, click the like button, comment, and click the subscribe over there. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye.